Hello? Guys, I got a, oh, it was a, oh, I have got a goodie for you. All right. And I'm only saying goodie right now because this is actually a great video and it's going to be awesome. You guys are going to love it. But to sum up the story, I'm the Rein on the other team, team two, but we're going to be spectating this guy, Battle Pants 2. Okay. And this guy claims that he is a GM1 Reinhardt player only. Okay. And he's zimming just to boot it. If you don't know what zimming is, it's basically playing with keyboard and mouse while you're on a console. So that's what we're going to be watching today. I hope you guys enjoy. And frankly, it's hilarious. So he started off on Doom, and he later switched to Rein. So we're just gonna watch him. Like already, he doesn't look any craziness. All right, looks like he's doing something else, which is okay. But just look at his movement. Like so far, it's okay. I actually don't know if he was initially doing that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, we gotta pause this real quick. Okay. Okay. Wait, I had to block him. Okay, because he kept messaging me, and he invited me to a game 14 times, and also invited me to a party 31 times. That's him. That's Joe, okay? 99407. All right, and I'm guessing Armando is his other profile. So I'm going to check out his profile and see if he's actually something else. But I'm going to block this because I don't want this to be interrupting the entire video. So, yeah. If that's his main, then that's his main. But we're going to continue watching, okay? Like, so far, you know, I don't know. When I was watching this, I didn't think he was, like, you know, doing any weird stuff until later. I didn't really watch the Doom part. I kind of watched the Rein part. But we're going to watch the Doom part just because this is how the game started. And I'm curious if he was doing it the whole time. Actually, he kind of looks like he is right now. I mildly thought he was doing it later, but as you can see, already got ran over. First game of the match. And honestly, the beginning of the game was a lot more difficult than the ending of the game. Ending of the game, we kind of just rolled. But you'll see that. Honestly, yeah, he's moving too precise, in my opinion, to be on controller. Like, look at his movement. So, I'm guessing he was zimming the entire time. Which, zimming is cheating, by the way. Just so you know. It is a form of cheating. But, yeah, so far, it does look like he's not playing on, you know, normal controller settings. Okay. He switches to Rein pretty quickly, too. And by the way, this guy was trash talking the entire time in lobby. Just putting that out there. Saying that his team sucks and that he's really good. That was a dumb move by me. Good tree. I tried to start swinging. I died, though. Yeah. Honestly, I thought he wasn't even that good. Hold. So far, like, yeah, he's obviously not using controller. We're figuring that out pretty quickly, because I didn't watch this. But his Doom's not bad. That's what I thought. Like, it was kind of challenging on Doom. When he switched over to Rein, though, he became a lot easier to deal with. Yeah, obviously on keyboard and mouse. Ooh. There's a good show of your boy absolutely kicking ass. This is a comp game, by the way. It's not unranked. So, cheating and comp. Great. I'll show you the messages too as well. Because it kind of started off with me like kind of being annoyed by the way he played Rein. So I messaged him and I was like trying to get across like, hey, like don't pin as much in because you'll die. Because you'll see what he does over and over again. It was basically just like giving me kills. No idea what that was. That was a good counter. I mean, it was kind of a bad one where he did it. He should have just jumped out, but That's actually kind of bad aim. I'm surprised he was in a gold lobby to begin with. Did I die or something? Oh, I didn't die. Just backed up. Dude, what is that aim? He's using a keyboard and mouse too. His aim is pretty trash. This is kind of getting boring to me. I enjoyed watching his Rein though, but mind you, I already saw the Rein portion, so I kind of like know what to talk about. So like right here, it's just like he's a keyboard and mouse player doing this. Get rolled. Absolutely rolled right there.
Enemy's got the robot.
I should kill somebody else too.
Every plan must evolve.
This is where he switches to Rein. Alright. There we go. He obviously must have thought like, oh, I'm gonna switch to Rein and absolutely kick ass. Is that another account that he has? How many accounts does this guy have? I mean, it might not be it. We don't know. We're gonna find out. It might actually. I wouldn't see anything different. Like so far, just misses fire strikes. Blatantly good, easy fire strikes. Just misses them. Standing on the bot, which as tank, it's kind of not what you want to do unless it's like in a place that's kind of hard to get to. That's about it. It's the only time you really want to be on payload. Look, he just pins right into my team every freaking time. He gets out right here, but I came to meet him. And once again, shitty fire strikes. He probably could have killed that Curie. Completely forgets that I exist for a little bit right there. Gosh, the indecisiveness is kind of like hurting my brain. Like, it's not that hard to figure out like what to do there. That was a good pin. I mean, he was aiming for me. He kind of just got lucky, but still. What's this fight here? But like, he doesn't even move his screen very much. Look at that. He just shakes. Oh my gosh, that is that guy. Holy shit, he's still going. Dude, okay. Now we have to block his third account. Wait a minute. Pause that. We have to block his third account now. Because he won't stop interrupting this. You gotta be kidding me, man. He's got 3 accounts. Zimming on all of them. Jeez. Just jeez. Like right now, he probably could get a better positioning either up top on the left or on the right. But instead, I kind of just get to hang out up here. Get better positioning on him. Another terrible pin. Like, he's not moving his screen at all. Honestly, the amount of times he could have killed that Life Weaver previously is just insane. He just got freaking ran through though, his whole team. Kind of got them all killed. Coming back from spawn. Noticing a trend here. He dies and I'm walking over his dead body. This is where the game kind of went into a standstill though, like they'd win a fight, we'd win a fight. I'm even playing kind of far back. I could have played up back. I could have played up more, but another terrible pin. I probably could have just dodged that. I didn't even have to counterpin it. I'm gonna pin off cooldown. Oh, where is it? There it is. Mind you, I told him, just don't pin. Great, I kind of just pinned in right there and absolutely annihilated him. Check this out. Oh, you just got railed. Now I die here because I was just too low. I shouldn't have like went in on that. We could watch this from my perspective too. I don't think it's worth the time. It's kind of just good watching it from this. You see what he went through. Mind you, still zimming. Look at the way he's moving. He's pointing and clicking. He's not going on toggles. Like, if you've watched me play, it's not nearly as fast or precise as this. I kind of just hang out up there and just contest. But look at this. He comes up here. By the way, he said he was GM. That was GM. He didn't even shatter the Curie. He just shattered me and let me get up. And his entire team just gets rolled by mine. Like, absolutely just rolled. Huge team kill right there.
My journey continues.
I think he was typing something at this point. Or maybe he changed something. I don't even know. Just walked into a fire strike. Yeah. I'm surprised this guy was even in diamond. You know what I mean? There you go. Got picked up, then absolutely dominated again.
60 seconds remaining.
But you see how he like just pins in there and like hopes everything's gonna be okay? Like that's terrible. That's not good, you know? My DPS was definitely worse than theirs during this entire game. Like they were getting picks, they were killing me. His DPS were just, they were nuts. Mine were like okay. But as you can see right here, like I'm on point for a reason. There's a point right here where he says like support diff. Like that wasn't bad fire strikes, but he should have hit that second one. It's not that hard. A not moving widow. Come on. I think I get a shatter off on his team here. This is the pin again. This whole team's dying around him. Just, dude, come on. I even teabagged him at the end there. But, as you can see, feller's obviously cheating. He's ximming. But he's, like, not even good. And he claimed he was GM1 on his other account, quote-unquote, and he was smurfing on this one. But let me ask you a question. Do you think that a GM Rein would get worked by a guy who's been in Diamond for a couple seasons? No. No, I don't think so. I think he would have absolutely obliterated my team or me. But instead, he just continuously died. Also, the other thing that I noticed, that's a tell, like you can see right here. Notice how when he's swinging, he doesn't move his screen. Right? Just watch. Like when I move, like I'm moving side to side to get the most like distance in front of me. But he doesn't do that. Look, he just looks. He just looks and swings. He looks at him and swings, which is not what you want to do on Rein, and I don't recommend it at all. See? Just looks and swings. Notice how I was hitting him there and he wasn't even touching me? Just looks and swings. Look. Still, again, looking and swinging. Thinking he can do something there. It's absolutely destroyed again. And teabag. Like, the perfect teabag, of course. Because I knew I just absolutely dogged on that guy as soon as he switched around. But let's check out what I was getting chatted here. You want to talk? Yeah. You think I don't have other ways? Asking for a one click? No idea what that means. So you joined the 1v1 party just to leave? What the? I didn't join a 1v1 party at all. You guys have been here for all that, right? So yeah, no idea. But this is the guy right here. Okay. We can go back to the beginning. Like I was kind of like normal for a while. I was kind of, okay, this first one was just trying to be a little bit helpful, like don't pin in type thing. But here we go. You realize you just pinned 16 times. By the way, this is after he said there was a massive tank diff and his team sucked. That's what he said in chat. And I said, no, you kind of just got diffed and your team got rolled afterwards because that's what just happened. You witnessed it all right in front of your eyes. Amazing to see, I know. But let's get back. I'll read all this. You realize you just pinned 16 times and hit one, right? 3 of which you died. True. Your DPS did better, and I had to play Megas to win. Notice how I was playing around the Megas because my supports weren't really healing me that much when I was around them, so I just played Megas and still did well. Your DPS did better, and I had to play Megas to win. You just died with a better team because you are not a good Rein. Okay, Doom, but horrible Rein. Don't pin all the time, and you may get better. Otherwise, play Doom. Other than that, play Doom. You have a better shot. To his response, I'm reading all that. So I said, you are a bad Rein and lost. You lost it. Your team did great, which they did. Okay. He definitely lost the game for him. Like, just look at his tank record. He just kept dying over and over, and his team got rolled. you know, or he was just out of position and being an idiot. So I said, and I said, Blade, you know, just trying to like shorten it up. And then he says, I'm a T50 Rein. So he's a top 50 Rein somehow. Then he said, thank you. It's like, does that mean trash? This is where I kind of got like annoyed. And then he said, I'm diamond and diffed you with worse supports. It's like, you have nothing better to do. At the time, I had no idea. I said, you play like a silver Rein who hopes their supports will save them because of your terrible decisions, like pinning in like that. Said, trying to help you get better at Rein is good because I could actually try and have a good Rein duel. I basically just auto-botted this because it's like almost 4 in the morning type thing. Said, you're trash, but whatever helps you sleep at night. Okay, buddy. Dude, this is my Smurf. There we go. Smurf. Keyword Smurf. He said, I dumpstered you 6 times and didn't have to try. Very true. You literally fed me the whole game. You just watched it. You just pinned in and died. You know what I mean? Then he called me a kid. And I said, oh, here's Ryan pinning me into my back line to give me another limb whole game. Because that's what happened. You just watched it, you know? He said, know your places. You say as you're... What's more churlish? Oh, because this is what he called me, a kid. You're a kid. Why you are? It's you are a kid, which is your, with an R-E at the end. And he said, you're. So just trying to prove a little something. I said, churlish. I misspelled. That's okay. Look it up. Churlish means childish, but it's actually the way you're supposed to say it. Childish isn't really correct terminology the way people use it, but yeah, that's besides the point. I said, you're a plat at best. Just watch replay. I wasn't streaming. Okay, that was a lie. You got me. Glad I could give you your highest ranked match ever. True. He was in Diamond. He definitely did not deserve to be there. I said, your tell is you don't move your screen when swinging at all. That's true. And he was trying to get Ryan 1v1 me. And I said, I'd win. I already watched you play. You can't predict shatters. You miss easy pins and have a fire strike accuracy of 0. Good luck getting out of your hard stuck goal with your main. There you go. Just a good thing to do it. This is when I watched the replay. Or actually, this is like during it. This is when I was started thinking out of the box. I was like, wait a minute, why is he moving so weird type thing? And I said, wait, are you ximming? You got dumpstered by a controller guy? That was a joke. He said, yes or no. So I'm guessing that's yes or no, but it's pretty freaking obvious after you watch the replay. And he called me a bot, and I said, dude, I beat you and you were cheating, because I found that funny. It's like, from your POV, I destroyed you too. That's perfect. Good vid. Thank you. And we're making the vid right now. All right, you're watching it. And then this is where he like started inviting me all the time. Show what you got. Why join? You want to join? I haven't read any of these. I also asked, what rank is your main? Curiosity got to me. Said GM1 right there. He said he was GM1. He even said he was top 50. Did you just see a top 50 Ryan play? Fuck no. Okay, not a chance in the world that was a top 50 Ryan. Hey, DJC, what's up, man? But yeah, just insane. If you didn't get the gist of what's going on here, this Ryan, okay, that I'm playing against in this game was ximming, which is cheating. He's using a keyboard and mouse in a controller lobby in Diamond, and he said his entire team was terrible, which his entire team did really great. He kind of just fed the entire time and lost. And he was blaming his team, so I messaged him afterwards and like tried to give him a little bit of a tip, you know, like, hey, like don't feed the entire game. But he continued to feed the entire game, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a video out of this because it's just so funny. And just to show you some even more funny stuff, check this out. 3 different profiles he has, and he invited me to a party and a game on every single one of them. Like, just absolutely nuts after I said something about him like ximming and asking him if he was GM1. So yeah, that was pretty amazing. Like GM Rein stuff right here, pinning in, turning around immediately and just getting hammered in the back, like, then expecting me to follow him down. This is the end of the game, by the way. I just want to give you a little taste since you just showed up. Shielding for no reason. Trying to hit some type of pin. Missing. This entire team just getting annihilated in the background. Like, just... Hey, that was the last fight of the game. If you noticed right there. You watch this a little bit from my side. He doesn't turn his screen at all. He's just absolutely kind of atrocious, in my opinion, at Rein. And there it is. The good old teabag. I only did that at the end of the game. Okay, don't hate me. All right. And then at the end of the game, he said his entire team lost the game for him, which is just completely false. His team did great, and frankly, quite amazing to watch, don't you think? Cheater. Bitching about his teammates and getting rolled by just a regular dude, and then claiming that they're some of the best Rein players in the world. That's just beyond me. You think the best Rein player in the world would miss this fire strike? like no, you'd hit that, okay? Because I could hit that, and I'm dying. Absolutely amazing stuff. But yeah, he invited me on other profiles. I'm curious if I can actually like see that. Get any invitations or anything? Damn. I actually kind of wish I could have seen that. Because I'm curious, like, if it was his main profile. Because, like, obviously, if you're a GM guy, you're going to show, like, you know, everybody your stuff. But, yeah. I think that's going to be it for me, you know? I kind of just, like, watched the game. Got to show everybody it. See what happened. Kind of want to watch it a little bit more. Just for you. Since you showed up and you kind of missed the first part. I don't want to, like, you know, kind of leave you hanging. I'm doing well, man. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? Alright, where did he switch Rein? We're going to watch it one more time, just because I want to watch it one more time, because it's absolutely... Oh, he's doomed. Alright, there we go. Here's the Doom. Gets rolled by your boy.
Enemy's got the robot.
Don't mind the death screen. Just imagine cheating, though. Like, come on. How low you gotta be? It's like, oh, man, I'm sorry about that. Hope you feel better. Amazing fire strike right there, too. Going for the Widow, not a bad idea. Doesn't do anything with it because he can't hit her, because he can't turn his screen to actually get his range. Goes for a pin, misses the pin. He didn't even get gripped or anything like that, he just missed. This is the easy fire strike on the Hanzo. And then he goes and sits on the robot. Come on. That's pretty horrible, don't you think? Fire strike the wall. It's good. He doesn't even kill him. That's like the icing on the cake. He had the Life Weaver just where he wanted him and didn't kill him. Some people, man... Alright, I'm gonna ask you, alright, since you're here. Do you think that this guy that we're watching right now is GM? Ah, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. Get better. By the way, that was like an accident. You can tell it was an accident. He was going for me, because he didn't even see the Curie. Just got a little lucky. Or no, that wasn't even Curie. Who was it? Hanzo? Doesn't swing his screen. He probably could have gotten both of those kills right there. Instead, Moira had to come clean up. Yeah, come clean up. Holding his shield up for some unknown reason. Sitting on payload, not taking a good position up on that corner. It's my team just half high ground. Pins away from his team for no reason. Goes after one person and just gets rolled from behind. Doesn't even turn around. And he's cheating on top of that. That's amazing. Wow. What rank do you think this guy is? That's my question. Quite done, but I'm saying probably... yeah. I'd say probably Plat 2. Actually, I'd say even lower than that. Just because his game sense is so low. Like, his mechanics in terms of, like, how he uses his utilities is horrible. Right? Like, this entire time, he's just focusing me, too. So, like, maybe he could climb Plat. Maybe. Like, if he's lucky and he's got, like, a good... Like, he missed that fire strike, too. the only pin he hit me with in the entire game, and he got shattered for it. Oh, that's too good. Wow, he actually got somebody. Pretty lucky. Lucky shot right there. What's his name? This account is Battle Pants S2. But as far as other accounts go, we got Darkness Drake 99 on Xbox, Armando 1009, and Joe 99407. Those are his Xbox profiles. But the only one I know in this is Battle Pants. Although he did have the Armando one. Armando. That was also one on so I mean I could probably try to look it up or something. But yeah. Like, just look how precise it is. Like, every single look. Like, if he looks at somebody, he looks at somebody. He doesn't have to, like, geometrically get there slower. Like, that's just luck. Missed the Kiri with the shatter. Big brain plays right there. And gets absolutely rolled. I didn't even roll him that time. My team did. That's how bad, you know, somebody's being. Team actually did pretty well. They held it there for a very long time. Like, how easy was that fire strike to dodge, and he didn't. Just walks right into it. Look at this. Pins directly into my backline. To which I just turn around and he gets smoked. A GM guy would totally do that. That's a genius thing to do in a comp game. Big smurfing over here. That's what we call this guy. Typing again. Yeah, I'd say this guy's like gold. Silver, maybe. I'm just pushing the payload all alone. He goes and misses it. Like, that pin, if he walked up a little bit and just surprised me around the corner, it would have easily caught me. Then he gives up his high ground positioning. And now his team has to fight on low ground because he sucks at position. Literally jumped off because he didn't want to get pinned by me. Wow. Hopefully it's probably Battle Pants before, but I don't think it was Battle Pants. Yeah, I think Battle Pants is actually like a given name. But I don't know what the S2 is about. Maybe you just like added that to the end or something. That was truly a masterclass of GM gameplay right there that we just saw. Don't you think? Pretty amazing Rein right there. Honestly, I'm surprised I did. I think I just got lucky. You know, give that guy a couple more minutes. I would have been screwed, dude. That would have been the worst game of my life. No, that guy's easily like gold. You know. If he's playing on, okay, if that guy was playing like that on like actual PC, he'd probably be like silver, probably bronze. But he switched over to console, so he's probably like gold, silverish would be my guess. Because, you know, console players are not as good. So, like, I'd probably be like a plat. Actually, maybe I'd get into diamond. I don't know. I have to get there. But yeah, maybe a couple more centuries. Yeah. Maybe a couple more Smurf accounts and he'll climb the ranks a little more. Maybe he'll actually touch diamond instead of being in a lower rank and just getting unlucky in my game. Yeah, quite amazing. Good stuff to see. Don't you just love it? But yeah. I'm gonna get off. That shows it, you know, the psychotic dude. Actually, wait a minute. I had an idea to end this. Alright, we're gonna do it. Because he was cheating. Alright. Now, remind you, I don't usually do this, but this was the guy. Battle Pants, alright? S2, so if you see this guy, just know he's ximming, alright? Scary stuff. Where is this at? Good old report. Cheating, yeah, pretty accurate. Hacking. Wait, is that hacking? I think it's more hacking than being boosted. Ximming. So, there we go. Actually, I think using Zim is the correct terminology, so I'll just say that. Using. And honestly, if I didn't watch this back, I would have never guessed that he was actually cheating. You know that? It's amazing to think. I would have never made this video either, but yeah, using a Zim. Continue. There we go. Got him. How about that? But it has seen sunlight. This is every day. Yeah. Imagine having 3 Xbox accounts, all right, and getting rolled while cheating. Like that just baffled me. Truly baffled me. But yeah, there we have it. Shout out to my team. We kicked ass, you know. Shout out to his team too, just not him, because they were amazing. They did really well too. But kind of just got a quote unquote smurfing GM guy who was also cheating on their team and sucked horribly. Kind of amazing. But I'm gonna get going, man. It was nice talking to you, and I hope you get better as well. But end out the stream. Have a good day. Keep to the trees. Watch out for Zimmers. All right, they're out there. All right, if you find them, report them. All right, we don't want them in our console game. But have a good day. Keep to the trees. Stay safe out there, y'all. Peace.